Good morning, traders. How are you guys? Hello, Shyam. Hello, Fat. I'm great, Fat. How are you? Everything okay? Okay, that's good. That's good. Just a quick check, is the quality okay? Can you hear me well? Because yesterday some people had some trouble with the live stream. Guten Morgen, Florian. Good morning, Bongail. Okay, good. So guys, what are we going to analyze today? Because I wrote yesterday, I changed a little bit the Telegram channel, so right now you can leave a comment. I think this is a little bit more engaging for you, so it is more easy for you to communicate with me, because always answering all the DMs, this will take some time. You already noticed it if some people are writing me on Telegram, and sometimes I need a couple of hours or sometimes even 1 to 2 days, because there's sometimes a little bit too much messages. And when I'm doing a poll like this, or right now the new comments, I think that this is a little bit more clear for you to see and to communicate with me. Hello Maria, hello Lawrence, hello Yelsav. Thank you. Yes, the voice should be clear, that's good. Hello Oscar, you're from Russia. I'm from Germany, but I moved from Austria. So previously I lived in Austria, and right now I'm living in Germany. Sir, your analysis is perfect. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, it is just time, and that's basically it. I just spent over 4,000 hours behind the screen, and that's it. Yeah, EURUSD, USD CAD. Of course, we're going to do this. So let me just check the comments, because yesterday I thought about the YouTube video, and yeah, a bunch of pairs, so we can see it over here. Yeah, we're going to cover them all up, but I will start with the DXY, because we got right now something new on the DXY, which I've noticed today, guys. So this is something new right now. It is on the 1 hour time frame. Can you see it? This is kind of very important right now that this happened, and this is something which might change our analysis for some pairs right now. Therefore this update is a little bit important. So let me just check which chart we are. I mean, basically on the DXY it is the same scenarios, is everything the same like I explained in the last couple of days and weeks. What I do expect right now is that the market should go lower, okay, to create this lower low, because this was the first higher high, lower low, lower high, and right now it should come the next lower low. But we need to keep in mind that we have over here the strong level of demand from a monthly perspective and also from a weekly perspective. So definitely an area where we could easily see the price moving up higher. And if you have a look right now on the weekly time frame, what we can see here is that the market has provided us this bullish weekly candle. Okay, meaning that if you have something like this, you may see the price filling this wick to go for a correction right now, or like I already explained to you, this pattern over here on the DXY to retest the previous support, which is right now then turned resistance. That is the thing right now. So we may see right now this chance this will mean that GBPUSD, EURUSD, and all the other dollar pairs, that they're going to go to for another drop to the downside if this is going to be the case, okay? And I was kind of safe that the DXY should drop more to the downside. And if I'm looking right now on the daily, this is also what I've seen, because for me this was a supply area. And how does a supply zone work, guys? So this is a little bit education right now. Again, at the beginning of every video I'm sharing some education stuff. Basically what you see right now, if you look on this whole market, you see the market is coming massively from the upside to the downside, giving us here right now the base. It went lower, so I'm going to delete this. So it went lower, okay? This right now over here is the base. Then the price came all the way to the upside to test this level, and then it is going for another drop. With this next drop, what your target is going to be is at least this area. So basically, this is your supply zone. Okay, so I'm going to write it down. This is how a supply zone looks like. It's a supply zone right now. And what we expect after the price is giving us this movement to the downside is after the price is respecting this area, it is that we're going to drop down. In the first place, at least till this level of support. But most of the times you want to see the market creating a new lower low, okay, which is this here. But also you always have the possibility that the market, when it comes over here, that it will give you this movement and then this. And can you see it? Then it is going to be this W formation, okay? This is the second scenario. This is where the market is currently. So we got right now the opportunity that the price should go up, or it will go for this scenario. So those two options we got right now for the DXY, and this is right now super important to find out which direction we're going to go. And for me right now, to be honest, it is not clear. It is really not clear, because the market was printing yesterday again a bullish candle. If I'm checking this one, okay, it is the same. That's good. The candle colors are the same, but currently right now, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish. So not very clear for me. But the new thing is this over here. It is the 4-hour gap over here. And we talked in the last couple of analysis about gaps, where I told you gaps are basically here that the market are going to fill them. So basically what we should expect is that the market will go up, grabbing the liquidity over here, because gaps are basically strong area of demand or supplies. So basically you should expect this movement over here. But this movement can occur in many variations. So we don't know right now what kind of variation will occur, because maybe the price will go down and then up, then for the continuation. This could be also an option. Or option number one, this one. That's the only thing right now which I cannot tell you right now, because also me, I'm right now trying to figure it out. What we can see here on the 1 hour is a demand area. So basically, if you have demand areas, price also likes to tap in those. So what I basically expect right now is that the market will drop more to the downside to grab this level of demand and then giving us this push to the upside. Can you see it right now? The DXY is dropping to the downside. Look at GBPUSD. We're right now at 1.3496. Can you see it? This is the correlation, guys. This is why I love using the DXY for my analysis, because it's pretty clear for me then. Okay, basically that's it. This is what I want to show you right now on this analysis for the DXY. Super important. Then let's continue with some pairs, guys, I would say. So let me just check right now. This one over here, the first one was Gold USD. And also in gold, guys, I got some new updates for you, okay? This was a post that I've made on my inner circle group. So I made it from the lower time frames. As you can see, I wanted to see the market here giving me the movement over here to the upside, which it gave, moved to the downside for their entry, and since then it is still correlating right now. And the answer right now, will gold go up or will it go down? Yeah, basically it is not clear from the 5-minute charts right now, but I'm going to make a full breakdown and then everything will be much more clear for you, because I got some updates on the weekly time frames right now. What basically happened over here on gold is that the market broke through this previous resistance. Okay, this is the resistance, guys. We broke through it, and I told you when the price was over here during this correction that we want to see this correction to test this level. Okay, and afterwards you expect the continuation to the upside. So the question right now is, should we be right now 100% sure that gold is going to continue this movement to the upside, or can we still expect another correction? Well, the answer is you can expect both scenarios. You cannot expect right now, only because the market is right now, it looks like it is about to print this bullish candle. It doesn't mean that the price should then immediately just boom explode to the upside, because this is something which never happens. Market always moves in waves, always in waves. Right now, if we're switching to the weekly time frame, what we can see is this level of support resistance. Now, the thing is right now, you can interpret this resistance support, you can interpret it in two ways. Way number one, you could say this was the impulse correction, and right now you expect the continuation to the upside. The second option is that you say this is still in this area of resistance. We're still at the resistance. We got impulse and correction, but we could go right now for another impulse to the upside, because if you have a look on the whole movement over here, you will notice that this is an impulse, this is a correction, and then this red candle would be the signal for the continuation to the downside. So meaning that we could see gold moving more to the downside. And I told you yesterday I would like to see how the daily candle will close, because you got big seller pressure around this area over here because of this trend line top. Okay, it is very common pattern, so a lot of traders are using this this correction channel, and they think all about, okay, I'm going to sell the top. And right now the question is, where is going to be the liquidity? Are going the market movers to push the price higher just to hunt all the stop losses because a lot of traders entered over here a short? Or are we going to to melt to the downside? So also in gold right now, it is not 100% clear because of this daily candle which we printed yesterday. Okay, it is not a good sign, to be honest, because I would have liked to see a blue one. If it would be a pin bar in a blue, I told you yesterday, then I would like to see that the market is going to fill in this wick, and it would be for me a very strong bullish pattern, and I would immediately enter a long opportunity on gold. But for me right now, it doesn't look that clear anymore, because the weekly, we're still at this level of resistance. Okay, it is not clear. We could go easily more to the downside before the price will give us this movement to the upside. Okay, maybe creating over here a W formation like this. So what I recommend right now is to not trade gold, to be honest. Do not trade it right now. If you have some positions open, then yeah, this is definitely right now a good option to close it right now, because you should be in profit. If you took an entry like we've discussed yesterday or on the last YouTube videos, then you should now be already in profit, and you should definitely close it. For me right now, it's way too risky. Okay, from a daily perspective, also what we can see is that the market is impulse correction, and this was the market failed. Okay, the market failed to go higher, and we should expect right now movements to the downside. It looks like this, but still both possibilities are open, because we are over here also at the bottom of this trend channel, meaning that here are also buyers, here are sellers. So right now what we could see is that the market is going to trap us in both ways. So maybe we're going to see movements like this to the downside, and then movements to the upside. Okay, and then all those traders who took from here along, they hit their stop loss. Then all those who took short, they are going to hit their stop loss over here with this quick move to the upside, or maybe some of them insured their profits, I don't know. But basically what I do expect is that the market will definitely trap all traders right now, because also if the market will give you this movement over here to the downside and it will come back to the upside, a lot of traders will then enter shorts because you're at this resistance, and then the market will simply boom, boom, boom. Okay, so kind of this manipulation we could expect. So let's see how it will play out. Let me just check out the 4 hours. In 4 hours, we got this correction, and then I would have seen also in the 4 hours that this candle would have been blue, but it is red. So for me right now, no confirmations to buy it, but also no confirmation to sell it. For me right now, only risky to trade gold. That's basically it, guys. This is why I'm not interested in gold right now. So let's continue with some other pairs. Let me just check the comments over here on YouTube. XRP, Ripple to sink deeper before shooting up. GBPUSD, please. Love from Tamil Nadu. Yeah, thank you, Kalai. Love back from Germany. Yeah, Ripple and GBPUSD I'm going to do right now. For Ripple, yeah, we went even lower, but I can also explain you why we went lower. So just a quick check over here on the monthly time frame. We still got 2 days and 17 hours to go. And what I told you is I definitely want to see the price closing in this area over here. So I want to see a closing in this area, about 27, 30 cents, something like this. This is what I want to see from a monthly candle close. Otherwise, we could go even lower. Okay, maybe we're going to go then lower on XRP. So I don't know right now. Everything will also depend on Bitcoin, but Bitcoin already hit my targets. Let me just check it one more time. Yeah, maybe Bitcoin will go up one more time to hit the 30k, and at the moment when Bitcoin will hit the 30k, we can expect some correction. And whenever Bitcoin is doing a correction, we can expect on all the altcoins that they are going to explode to the upside. So this is called the altcoin season, and this is going to be then for XRP a good opportunity. So it looks for me right now like we're going to close around this area. Bitcoin is going to, yeah, give us then the nice correction that we wanted to see, and then XRP is going to pump up to the upside. Basically, from a weekly perspective, we got a bullish pattern. We got over here this M formation, and from here you want to see the market give you this movement to the upside to test this area, at least to go up till this area over here. This is what you want to see. And you got all across this area, you got level of demand. So that's basically it. That's the trading ID right now. So right now you would have the best entry for a trading opportunity right now for the XRP, and also from an investing perspective. If you're not an XRP yet, then this is definitely your chance right now. And I would like to explain you right now why we wanted to see the market going lower. This is something which you can see pretty clear here on the 4 hours. What happened on the 4 hours is that the market is giving us this wick over here, okay? And then the market went all the way up, and right now it is filling this wick. This is what right now is happening. So the market right now filled this wick, okay, that's enough. If the candle will close right now like it is right now, we can definitely expect at least a correction right now before this movement, okay? Kind of this is the scenario which I do expect on XRP. The daily, if the daily will close should be around this area, okay? If it will close around this area today, I definitely expect that today is going to close bullish. So it looks like it is going to close bullish. If the daily candle will close bullish, so at the moment when it will close as a bullish one, we can definitely expect this kind of movements. So to test this weekly area of supply that we got over here, okay? So this is right now my trading ID behind the XRP. That's basically it. So when the market will close this bullish one, you will get this W formation. Price should go up till this level, testing this level, giving you the drop that you want to see from an M formation from a weekly perspective, filling the pattern of the W, continuation to the upside. Still everything for me is still bullish. So love from Pakistan, yeah, love back from Germany, my friend. But XRP is not catching up with crypto, unfortunately. BTC increased 600% since March. XRP has some correlation, but not strong. Yes, basically all cryptos are correlated with each other a little bit because they are simply cryptos. It is the same asset. But the thing is, if you look into the past, you will notice that always during the correction of Bitcoin, so for example, look here, I'm going to show you on Bitcoin. When you look to the past, you will see over here movements to the upside, correction, move to the upside, correction, move to the upside. But this whole thing over here is a strong uptrend structure. Okay, this is the uptrend structure. Now, alt season are basically the moment when Bitcoin was in the correction. So during the movement over here of Bitcoin is dropping to the downside, the altcoins have the chance to go to the upside. Why is this so? It's pretty clear that why the altcoins are going to rise up when Bitcoin is a correction. Because the people who have invested in Bitcoin, they're taking their money out. Okay, they're taking the money here, all the way during this movement to the downside. They're taking their money, and afterwards, after they took the money, they invested in altcoins because altcoins are at this moment have very low prices. Bitcoin is already finished, okay, with this impulse, but the altcoins, for example, they're only here at the beginning. Then they're going to put their money that they've won with Bitcoin in altcoins, and altcoins are going to explode. That's it. At the moment when Bitcoin is again at a very cheap price, they're going to again convert the money from the altcoins, put it in Bitcoin, and Bitcoin will rise up. That's basically the theory behind the altcoin seasons, and this is why they are correlated. And you can look it on the past, you can backtest it a little bit, you can look it over here to look it with Ethereum, to look it with XRP. It exactly happened during the corrections of the Bitcoin. Okay, then let's continue with GBPUSD. Exactly, GBPUSD is the next pair. Well, guys, still super bullish for me right now from a monthly perspective. Like I told you, we got this resistance, and I would like to see the monthly candle close like this, in this shape. If it will close like this, I'm super happy. Then for me, everything is confirmed that we're going to move up higher. My target is going to be the 1.40 and 1.42. Because we got all across this area, we got strong area of supply. So what I want to see basically is the move to the upside, collecting liquidity from here, bringing the price all the way to the downside to test this level, and then to see the continuation to the upside. Okay, that's basically my idea behind the monthly time frame. If I have a look on the weekly, what we can see is still this incredible bullish structure. For me, there's absolutely no weakness. Also, if you have a look on the weekly closing, it closed again bullish. It has printed higher highs, higher lows. It is good right now. Also over here, only over here, we had this market has closed over here at equal high, but this should not be a problem. It is basically this one over here. What happened over here is that the market is giving us this W formation. It gave us this nice impulse. It gave us the correction, and from here you wanted to see the continuation to the upside. Now, the market actually failed to go up higher. Okay, this is the thing. But you want to see also over here a correction. Why? Because from a 4-hour perspective, guys, we had over here a W formation. The market gave us this impulse, and right now it gave us an M formation. And right now we want to see the market giving us at least a movement right now till this level. Okay, this is right now my trading plan right now for GBPUSD. Price should go up right now at least till this level, and then I would like to see the market breaking this level, retesting this level, and then for me everything is again completely confirmed. But if the price will remain below this area, it should go a little bit more to the downside. Then the probabilities are here that we're going to move down lower on GBPUSD, because this is right now not 100% clear. For me, definitely it looks like an correction. If you map it out like this, for me it definitely looks like a correction. Also in the 1 hours, you have here this W formation, you got the correction, and right now you got the continuation to the upside. What I would like to see right now is that the market should break this level of resistance. This is super important right now, because as I told you on the DXY, we got this gap, and maybe this gap will bring then also GBP USD more to the downside. This is right now my only thing which I'm a little bit concerned about the analysis for the GBP USD. Also, I've heard a lot of bad news concerning GBP because bank holiday and stuff like this. So for me right now, it is not 100% clear because of the current situation, because it is December and stuff like this. So I really don't like December. But from a higher time frames perspective, we still need to wait those 2 days in order to be confirmed for this big, huge movement to the opposite. But for me, it looks like we're going to hit it. We in the inner circle, we still have our trades running right now. We got 2 open positions right now. And yeah, we're waiting for price to come up higher. I will definitely, guys, give you an update when I'm going to close it or when I'm going to add some positions or something like this. I'm going definitely to inform you. Right now, price should go up at least to this level, and then let's see how it will play out. Maybe with this movement, then it will break through this level, retesting this level, and then this sharp movements. This is what I do expect, okay? What is also super great on the GBPUSD is that if you're going to have a look on this monthly impulse, on this daily impulse, you can see that we perfectly retraced between the 0.5 and 0.618, and then the market went all the way up, okay? Still, we got over here some level of supply. Maybe we're going to touch it again, okay? This is what I definitely expect, this movement over here. Let's see how this will play out. But for me, it looks like we're going to be super bullish on the on the GBPUSD. Okay, let me check if I can tell you something else. Basically not, guys. Basically not. That's it. That's it for GBPUSD. Let's continue with another one. Yeah, EURUSD and USD CAD. Hi Darius, bro. I have a question. Do you trade a market structure or do you trade demand and supply zone? Yeah, bro. I trade everything, to be honest. So actually, I trade market structure because market structure is supply demand, market structure is support resistance, market structure is everything. Okay, like I explained to you previously, when the market is, for example, dropping to the downside, giving us here kind of a base, come to the upside, to the downside. This is basically market structure. That's market structure for me right now. Okay, it is this lower low, it is this lower high, it is this lower low. For me, this is just a base. Okay, this is for me a correction. This is for me an impulse. So I basically just trade market structure, and all the strategies like supply demand, like support resistance or Elliott wave, everything is just aligned on market structure. That's basically it. But you need always to keep in mind, if you do your analysis, you need to always check out in the first place market structure, always. So what I do actually is I always try to follow the movements. Okay, I really like to just follow the movements. Danke dir, Bruder. Bitte dir. Okay, Bro, hoffentlich hast du es verstanden. Also grundsätzlich einfach nur Market Structure. Okay, guys. Then let's continue. EURUSD, yes. That was the analysis that I was sharing with you on TradingView. Okay, everything is double here. I don't know why. Let me just delete it. Starting with the monthly, as always, guys. Still the same scenario. Impulse. Oops. Wrong instrument as always. Impulse, correction, impulse. Target 24, 25. Weekly time frame. Strong impulse. Retest of this demand. I'm talking about this area of demand. Switching down to the daily, you can see the same thing. You can see here the daily demand. The market perfectly went to the downside, testing this level, went all the way up. And right now we are at a supply area, we are at resistance. Right now we are trapped. Okay, this is right now a sideways market. The market should right now break through this level of resistance, retesting it, continue to move up higher, or going down, going again up, this scenario, or going down, breaking this level, moving lower. Two possibilities from a daily perspective. let's switch down to the 4 hours, because on the 4 hours we got this thing over here, we got this continuation pattern. Okay, you all know those patterns, prices coming from the downside to the upside, correcting, and then breakout, continuation to the upside. That's basically the idea. This is what happened also over here. Okay, it's the same thing over here. Prices correction here, boom. That's what I expect right now. Again, I expect that the price should give us right now a nice strong move to the upside, testing this level, boom, continue to move up higher. That's basically your EURUSD. So the best thing which you can do on EURUSD is basically to buy it from the lows. Okay, you have this support to buy it here, 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 here. That's basically it. Okay, guys. Then this was an impulse. This was a correction. I told you. Let's see how the market here will close, and then let's continue to move up higher. That was also an entry possibility because you got over here previous resistance, right now turn support. That would have been your next entry. Take profit you could put up here, okay, for example. And right now, let's see how the market will close. If it will break this level, if we're going to print right now here a higher high, that for me looks like we're going to go up higher. This for me then the next confirmation. Okay, that's basically it, EURUSD. Let's continue with USD CAD. And guys, just a quick reminder, if you have any questions about the current pair that I'm right now analyzing for you, you can just write it down, okay, and I will answer it. So USD CAD is for me a pair which I don't need to update that much because it is very slow, okay. The movements are very slow. Price is completely clear for me. USD CAD is not that difficult to trade, but it is super boring and it is not providing us the best risk reward. Because yeah, it will take some time before hitting our take profit, before hitting our buy limits or sell limits. So very slow, very boring. But you can see over here how nicely it went. It goes to the downside, creating those lower lows, lower highs. And with the very last movement over here, we gave this huge spike to the upside to grab some more liquidity, to hit some stop losses from people who try to, sell it. All right, now the market looks like it is preparing to move up higher. Okay, this is for me impulse, correction. Now expect the next impulse, and then afterwards you expect a nice huge drop to the downside. But also I told you when the market will break this level, retest this level, it will go also to the downside. That's it. Nothing to add for USD CAD. Then let's continue with Euro GBP. I also cover up yesterday Euro GBP for me. Also Euro GBP is not that interesting because it is a very consolidating pair, as you can see over here. Just look at this movement. It took so many months to go that low. So basically I'm not interested in trading Euro GBP. Right now I told you also on the Euro GBP, just wait for the monthly candle close. It will just give us much more details about the current situation. We also got here this impulse correction. Maybe we're going to go up higher if the monthly candle will close like we wanted to see. If it will close as a bullish one with a pin bar, then we're going to go up higher. If not, we got the chance to go lower. That's basically it. I cannot say more right now to Euro GBP. I'm not interested in trading this pair. It is not that clear. What I can tell you right now is that we're about to hit this area of supply, and at the moment when we're going to hit this supply, we could go down lower. Okay. Then what pairs do we have else? Let me check the whole YouTube comments. Okay. So on YouTube we are done. Then let me check on the Telegram channel. So Euro JPY. Actually, Euro JPY is not a bad pair. Euro JPY is really not a bad pair. I was not trading it right now a long time. This was last time that I was doing an analysis and it went like I wanted to see. Price went up very nicely. it wasn't that correction. So I'm going to make right now full breakdown just for you to keep in mind how this pair looks like. So we have kind of the similar situation like on EURUSD over here. The market has provided us this W formation, it has provided us this strong impulse followed by this correction, and right now the market is continuing to move up higher. Basically over here it was in this huge downtrend channel, okay, went all the way to the downside. And if you switch down to the weekly, what you can see is a perfect impulse to the upside, retest exactly at this trend line, exactly at the weekly demand. So perfect textbook example on the Euro GBPY. Also this downtrend channel, pretty nice. Only some manipulation on this wicks but basically really good. Then followed by this very nice correction to the downside, and then again strong move to the upside. And if you are going to measure right now the retracement, let me do it on the let me do it on a weekly. Let's see how deep we retraced. Okay, exactly till the 0.382. Okay, in this area we retraced on this market, went down to the institutional level, which I also explained to you on my trading view videos. So we went down to 1.22, which was a strong level of demand. So the price from here has the liquidity to move up higher, and this pair should go up higher. That's basically what I expect. Is super bullish from me. I'm not looking to short it or stuff like this. Here you should only look to buy it. From a daily perspective, the market is just creating those contraction phases over here. So they're collecting over here some liquidity to push the price then again up higher. Yeah. So basically very clear, it's super clear for me Euro GBPY should go up, but looking for an entry, this is crazy. This is something which I cannot tell you right now, because basically this kind of market would have been the best to buy it really at the 1.22 level. That would be the best opportunity. Okay. Yeah, so basically that's it, the analysis for Euro GBPY. So you need to figure out by yourself how to find an entry if you want to trade it. But what I can tell you is it will just continue to move up higher, exactly like the EURUSD. They are a little bit correlated with each other. Okay, let me just check the YouTube comments, because I see some new. CHF, hello William, and Bitcoin, yes. So I'm going to start off right now quick with CHF. JPY. I've never traded that pair, to be honest. So CHF pairs are not the yellow from the egg. They are so consolidating, so there's no clear trend for me. So I don't have, to be honest, a strategy for this. Best strategy which is working for CHF JPY is support resistance. But you need to trade it with confirmation. So what you can see over here is this is the resistance right now. This was the previous resistance right now, turn support right now on the weekly time frame. You are trapped, but you could definitely expect this movement to the downside. The market has provided us this impulse followed by a correction. Let's see if the correction is done. Correction could be done, but we could still go down lower. You also have over here some support. Yeah, this is not my pair, to be honest. Let me check. I mean, I think it was exactly CHF JPY where I took a very nice trade. So I traded it one time. I was successful with the trade, so it made a lot of pips. Very good risk reward, but I'm not looking at this pair that often, so this is why I cannot give you right now the best advices. But what I can give you right now is that for me, it looks like the price should continue to move up higher from a daily perspective. You got this impulse, you got this correction, and you should expect right now the continuation to the upside if this daily candle will give us the confirmation for that. But as I told you, we are right now at the weekly resistance, so buying at a weekly resistance is not the best idea right now. That's basically it. So I cannot give you right now some recommendation what you should do on the CHF-JPY. So, Bitcoin. Yeah, on Bitcoin, basically, guys, I explained it also on the last couple of live streams that I do expect it should go up till the 30k. This is my target. I can drag it like you want it. Maybe we already hit the target for Bitcoin. I'm not 100% sure, because if we have a look over here, we can see the market went not exactly to 20k, so it went only to 1,900 and a few other pips. So let me just check right now what price we hit exactly. Yeah, it is exactly this price. Yeah, well, basically this is why also over here we could not go exactly till 30k. Maybe we will stop at 28k, maybe we will stop at 29k. okay, this is something which is right now not 100% clear how we're going to manage this. At the moment, when the weekly candle will close bearish, we should expect definitely a correction. On the monthly, actually the same. So what I do expect is maybe this monthly candle to close like this, the next monthly candle to go up higher, testing this level, correcting all the way to the downside, giving us a red candle, and then you can definitely expect a retracement till 20k or even to this 40k level. So basically on Bitcoin, I definitely expect some sort of correction right now, because we need to see Bitcoin also from a time cycle. This is super important. Okay, again, wrong instrument. This is the right one. So look at this, guys. This is how Bitcoin works. Bitcoin is moving in a bull run, then you have the bearish run, bull run, bearish run, bull run, bearish run, bull run. And the bull run takes some years. It takes exactly 3 years. The bearish run takes 1 year, okay? And this is what I do expect right now. Again, I expect right now the price should go up till this 30k, and afterwards it should correct a little bit to the downside, okay? And the correction could be right now till 40k. This is what I personally expect, but we do not have right now the confirmations for that. But I definitely see Bitcoin going that low to the downside. Let me just check here this potential correction. If we're going to hit the 30k, then we can definitely expect at least 17k, or like I told you, 40k. Yeah, that's basically it. So if you're an investor, you could let your money still invested. So I definitely recommend you to let your money invested in Bitcoin, because this is still a very good opportunity. It is still super good, and just taking your money off would not be the best idea right now, okay? I would not do this, because you should not care about the correction which Bitcoin is going to give you, okay? If we're going to take right now this whole movement over here to the upside, then you can see that 0.618 is exactly at this previous high from the monthly candle close. So we could see this movement, but this would not be that sharp for you. So if you're an investor, you should just stay in. If you're a trader, you should definitely close it. But from an investing perspective, let it in, wait, and aim for the next couple of big movements, because this whole year it should be still bullish, okay? But this does not mean that we cannot go very much to the downside and then this movement. And this is what I told you. During this correction, XRP, Ethereum, and so on, they are going to pump up extremely to the upside. That's basically it. That's the Bitcoin analysis. Okay, nice job, Darius. I'm learning a lot. Cheers, my friend. This is actually my purpose over here on the YouTube channel. I try to give you as much educational as I can. Please, Darius, could you kindly touch on gold again? Didn't get it. Yeah, basically, this whole live stream is going to be uploaded on the Telegram channel, and you can then just look at it again. Just for you right now, quick information, I'm not trading gold right now because it's not giving for me right now a good option, so stay out of gold right now. Morning, Darius. Hello, my friend. How are you? Hope that you're also good. And yeah, then let's continue, guys. We have still a lot of pairs to do right now. So, covered up. Okay, AUD USD, just a quick check on AUD USD. Any other pairs, guys, just write it down here on the live stream. If you want to have something to have it next, then comment it right now. So, AUD USD still bullish for me right now. We went from a bearish environment into a bullish one. This was the nice impulse correction, an impulse pattern. The price broke through this previous level of resistance. It is acting since then as a support. So we can definitely expect right now that AUD USD will move up higher till this level of resistance over here. Weekly perspective still bullish, but the market has printed this bearish candle, meaning that it could go down for a correction. The possibility is still here. We could get down to test this level before the continuation to the upside. But right now, we do not have any confirmation that this is going to happen. From a daily perspective, the price gave us a nice correction, moved to the upside. Price closed bearish. It looks like we're going to go down lower for me right now. For me, it definitely looks like we're going to go down lower. This is a daily resistance, daily supply. This is daily support, but we're still in this range. So definitely right now, two options. Option number one, break through this level for the continuation to the downside right now, or continuation to the upside. That's it. That's everything for AUD USD. So, morning, Darius. Please adopt my wish to be an analyst like you. Just love your work, sir, Darius. Thank you, Manuel. I really appreciate messages like this. Well, basically, like I'm telling it to you again, it is just simply exercising it. It is like a normal job, guys. You cannot be the best footballer outside, or you cannot be the best in the gym or something like this. You need just to exercise, do it every day, every single day, spending a lot of hours behind the screen. In general, speaking, about 10,000 hours of doing something, you're going to be an expert. Okay, I'm currently between 4,000 and 5,000 hours, something like this. Yeah, but you need to learn the right stuff, and you're going to keep forwarding. So, hello from Bali. Can you check Dow Jones? Yes, I'm going to check right now Dow Jones. Hello from Germany back. Darius, any idea of how to overcome fear of missing out in passion and greed? Yeah, that's the thing, man. Yeah, I mean, that's also me. So my personality is very risky. This is how your strategy should be. Your strategy should be based on your personality. You need to figure out something where you can risk a lot, and you have to have your rules, okay? And you need always to follow your rules on your trading strategies, because otherwise it will not lead into a profitable strategy. And that's basically it. I've had some troubles with trading at the very beginning because I was not sticking to my trading plan, and it was basically because it was for me too boring, okay? It was very boring, and at the moment where I found out a strategy which works best for me, because I'm a very risky person and my strategy is also very risky, but I'm there to catch only small amounts, okay, with big lot sizes. I love big lot sizes, and this is how my strategy is based on. I have a very tight stop loss, sometimes between 20 and 8 pips, and a max of 40 to 50 pips. That's max. And I'm aiming always about to 30 to 40 pips, and I'm good with that. And that's about, yeah, depending on your lot size, between a few $100 to a few thousands, and that's it. Okay. Hello Daniel Lugmeier. Was geht, Lugi? Schon lange nichts mehr von dir gehört. Yeah, guys, I'm going to check out right now the Telegram just for other pairs. Yes, Dow Jones. Dow Jones is the next one. So let me just check out Dow Jones for you. So, oh, I had it on the watch list. So, exactly. I've made on TradingView an analysis where I explained you that we got basically two options for Dow Jones: the continuation to the upside, or right now that the price is going to reverse to the downside. Basically, what we can see over here is, in the first place, this continuation pattern. So at this moment, for me, it was clear Dow Jones is going to go up higher because it is giving us this correction after this impulse. And right now, it is not 100% clear. The reason why it is not 100% clear is because this could be an uptrend structure. So basically, this pattern that the market will just simply continue to move up higher. But the thing is right now that this pattern can be also considered as a rising wedge, meaning that this is a phase of deceleration where all the market movers, all the financial institutions are simply closing their positions during this uptrend structure. So they are illustrating right now as it is an uptrend, you should buy Dow Jones. But in fact, they are closing it and they're going to trap you. So they're collecting all the liquidity from us retail traders buying this market, and they're going to push it very strong to the downside. And that's basically it. This is why I'm right now not 100% sure how to manage it with Dow Jones. It is right now still printing higher highs and higher lows. So the only recommendation that I can give you right now for Dow Jones is to buy the low. That's basically it. More you cannot do right now. Do not just enter right now the market just because it is right now super bullish. But I told you also yesterday we got an impulse correction. We could go down, could go up to continue this overall trend. Danke, Lugi. Good luck, bro. Okay. Rahim, we will love to hear your story, brother, the breakthrough and everything. Yes, guys, I'm going definitely to share it. But right now, let's focus on some other pairs. Yeah, Nash is basically the same like Dow Jones, so I'm not going to cover it up. GBPJPY, I'm not trading it, brother, so I cannot give you right now the best advices. This is what I also try to do. I would like to give you good advices where, yeah, I have experience in it, but I basically do not trade those cat pairs. Yeah. The next one which we're going to do is definitely GBPJPY. This is a pair which I really love. It is a very nice pair. I had my best times with GBPJPY. It is a very volatile pair. So this is what I'm talking about. Finding the strategy that is fitting your personality. So GBPJPY is so risky and it is doing so sharp movements, and I love those sharp moves. And I always want to catch them. Because basically what I do is I day trade GBPUSD every single day and I'm closing it at the same day. But right now in December, I do not have the probability to do this because December is very manipulative. If you have a look on my inner circle group, I'm going to share it right now with you. Just to have a look here on my results. So I was taking only GBPUSD, as you can see it over here, and I opened orders at the same day and I closed it at the same day. Okay, so everything happened in one day, and I was aiming to go for 20 pips, for 50 pips, or so on. Sometimes I got even higher pips. Sometimes I let the trade run for 2 days. For example, here I got 80 pips. Okay, but it was here at the same day at 8 in the morning, and I closed it at 8 at night. And that's it. So at 8 a.m. and at 8 p.m. I closed it, and it was good. Okay, it was 80 pips with one lot that would be $800. Pretty easy. Or here another one, 100 pips, and so on. So basically, this is how I'm doing my trading, because this fits the best for my personality. Because it's very risky. Okay, I like to open and close it at the same day. I don't have to pay those swaps. So this is how we are trading in the inner circle. So if you want to join, just check it out. I'm only going to give their signals for GBPUSD, for GBPJPY, and for gold, and sometimes also EURUSD. Okay, so let's continue with GBPJPY. What we can see over here is basically the same scenario like we can see it on the GBPUSD. We can see over here this trend line resistance, and also over here we got this strong level of support which is at the same time over here strong level of monthly demand. So we have ton of liquidity from the market movers at this area. And what the price has done over here is it created this W formation, which consists of this impulse followed by this correction. And right now we do expect the continuation to the upside. So the market should go up to the upside from a monthly perspective. Yeah, what we need to see in 2 days and 14 hours is a candle close, which looks like this, okay, something like this. It should be definitely a bullish candle, not a bearish one. At the moment when the market will close as a bearish one, we may see the continuation to the downside. From a weekly perspective, everything is super nice and super bullish, okay. So the market is trending up, creating higher highs and higher lows. The daily was super nice because we broke through this level of resistance with this nice impulsive movement to the upside, followed by this correction to the downside. And right now we should expect the continuation to the upside. So if we're going to take our Fib level to measure this retracement, what we can see is that we perfectly retraced till the 0.5, okay. So the market should be ready to continue to move up higher. Also, we had here previously a supply area, which the market did not respect that much. It gave us a little bit of movement to the downside, yes, but it simply just broke through this level. So right now this previous supply zone is right now a demand area, so it should go up more to the upside. Let's go down to the 4 hours. 4 hours still super bullish, like on the GBPUSD trade. We got here this trend line, and as you can see over here, we already broke out. Nice impulsive movement to the upside, guys. For me, it looks super bullish. Let me just check out GBPUSD. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful pair. It really comes right now to our neckline. Okay, so I'm definitely checking out right now the price action on the lower time frames then for GBPUSD to see if it will break. If we're going to get a close over here from the 4 hours, then we can and may see the price correcting to the downside. Yeah, so basically GBPJPY, I'm bullish. Price should continue to move up higher. Next target is going to be the the next target is going to be the 142. 42.17, something like this. Till this resistance, guys. Yeah, that's basically it. Okay, Maria, you're welcome. Rahim, why not cat pairs? Like I told you, the strategy should work for you. Okay, I don't like cat pairs because they are not volatile. This is why I only like GBP pairs. Also GBP AUD is kind of nice sometimes. GBP NZD I do not like. It is too consolidating for me, but it is doing a huge amount of pips. So if you find there a nice price action confirmation, then you're good. But you need to use very big stop losses because of the market is in such a big range. Okay, the pips they are a little bit different comparing it to GBPJPY, for example. Okay, then let me check Telegram again. So here the last ones. AUD is going to be the last one, or if you have any kind of other questions, then you can ask it right now. If not, then I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Can you live pair with AUD? Yes, I already covered up for you, my friend. So AUD and right now you have the chance to write down your last questions. Okay, so also AUD will have it's a long time. So that's basically it over here. I can remember we got here this demand area, boom, big spike to the upside, retest of this new swap area, boom, price continue to move up higher. So pretty nice pair. Kind of the same situation like AUD USD. A price broke through this level of resistance, tested it as a new support, went up higher. Weekly looks very nice because the price is giving us this nice correction, followed by this movement to the upside. It doesn't look right now like we're going to get this correction, but the possibility is still given. We are at the daily resistance. We got daily support here. So basically what you should do right now is to wait for price to break through this level, retest, going for long, or wait for price to break through this level and aiming for this new short. That's basically it. That's AUD/JPY, guys. Yes, any questions? Just write it down. Okay, guys, I cannot see any new questions. Then, yeah, I want to say thank you for your attention. We're going to see then again tomorrow with a new live stream. Again at 8 a.m. I'm going to make a new live stream. Make sure to check it out. Yeah, that's it basically. Thanks. Have a nice day, man. Yeah, I wish you all the same, guys. Trade carefully. Find your pairs that you like to trade and go for it. I'm very excited for the next year. So tomorrow we're going to have the last trading day for this year, and then we're going to continue with January. And yeah, guys, just remember, if you have any questions, if you need help with your trading, if you want to take my trades, for example, if you would like to trade with me the GBPUSD, the GBPJPY, just check out the Telegram channel. Everything is there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see you guys in my inner circle group. And otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow on my live stream. And yeah, guys, have a good day. We're going to see then. Bye bye, guys.